Everybody's Charles, your hobby hero, coming back with not our first, not our second, but our third Carnage Comics mystery box. If you have not checked out the other two boxes we've opened on the channel, make sure you do. I'll link one of them up here at the top. They have been absolute monster boxes. We have a number 3 here as well, another $250 box that we're going to get ready to jump into. But before we get started, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down in the bottom corner. I do appreciate it. And I put out regular content about the hobbies I love the most. Box got a little crunched up here. Packing has been superb on these in the past, so I'm not too worried about it, but hopefully it's all good. I will say too, there is a Hulk 1 in 25 that is in here that is not part of the mystery box. That was just for me. That he was included with it after the box is randomized. I think it's just sitting on the top here, chilling. So yep, we got our brick of books. We'll go ahead and cut into here. Alright, so yeah, we've got our Hulk number 3. It's the 1 in 25. He has a nice top loader for me there. In case you didn't know, there is a key first appearance that popped in here that's flown a little under the radar. They have announced the Dark Hulk or Black Hulk's character's name as the Titan, which is supposed to be the strongest Hulk there is. So we shall see. That book has started to pop up already, but I do think it's got some room to grow. Just because, again, it wasn't really billed as a first appearance, but it is a cameo for sure. The character shows up, has some speaking lines, squishes Bruce Banner's brain, and all that good stuff. So we have box number 1. I'll have the ticker right up here, and we'll subtract. Oh, it looks like he's got some prices on here. Maybe he's added some prices to these. Maybe he hasn't. Maybe it's a price from what I got before. There's a lot of... I don't know where to start. The top book says 50. The bottom book says 75. So, sandwiched in between good stuff. And we have pull tabs now. Man, oh man. He has upgraded his game on this box. Alright, well, we're going to start from the 75 side that he has listed here. Alright, first book up, he's got listed as Very Fine Plus to Near Mint Minus at $75. We've got X-Men number 137. This book's actually the Death of Jean Grey. Not listed on here. There's another first appearance in here. I can't remember what it is, but that's the significance of the book. It's before she completely succumbs to the Dark Phoenix. She kills herself in this issue here. So nice book there. And again, very good shape. Obviously, you can't see the back here, but nice book. Next one up, Near Mint Plus. Oh, it's all in Mylar too now. Fancy. Near Mint Plus, $50 price tag. Oh man, I have been trying to get this book in a good high grade. New Agents of Atlas. Lots of first appearances in this book. And there's not a spine tick on this book. This is awesome. I have been trying to find a high copy of this book. It is starting to heat up quite a bit. So glad to have that one in here. This box, again, 125 in, just 2 books. All right, Near Mint Plus second print for $40. We've got, what in the world is this? Special 25th anniversary Spawn number 1. I have not seen it. You got a cover 300-ish homage here. Gold border. This is a fun looking book. That is... I have never seen this. This is pretty cool though. I am a Spawn fan, more of a collector now than an actual reader. It is a book that I loved as a child. It did not age with me though, so it's not something I read regularly, but I am a big Spawn fan there. Still great looking book there too. Near Mint Plus. Definitely a foil cover. Might be spine stress on it, but it doesn't look like it breaks color on that either. All right. This book This box has been a ton of fun already, and we're not even halfway through it yet. Oh, I'm getting excited. All right, next one up, Near Mint minus, $20 price tag. We've got Amazing Spider-Man 571. This is a variant with anti-venom on the front of it. It's one of his earlier appearances. 569, I think, is his first appearance. So just a nice anti-venom cover there. No prices on the next couple here. Let's see what we've got here. We've got Red Room number 2. It's got a $30 sticker up here for this cover. I don't know. Actually, Red Room number 1, it was a little extreme for me, but I know the series is pretty popular. I'm not familiar with this cover, but I'll list it down in the bottom if there's a ratio variant on this cover. Again, he has a $30 price tag on it, but it might not be the updated price, so we'll put that down there on there for you as well. Next one up, we got Rogue and Gambit number 1 variant edition. Interesting cover. It's the fried pie variant. Next one up, Layla Star number 1. Big fan of this series. This is the cover A, I believe. I've got the full series already. Been recommending this book out to a lot of people. Not upset to have another copy of the number 1. I do think this book has potential going forward. It's just a good, solid story. If nothing else, just driving up demand for people wanting to read it down the line. But I do think it is adaptable as well, so it could be, you know, your Netflix or Prime series in the future as well. All right, next one here. We've got Hulk number 3. This is the variant, the homage cover. Again, we were just talking about this one blowing up with him giving me the 1 in 25. But I've been trying to find this homage cover. They were already out of it at my LCS by the time I went there to pick up my cover A. And I don't normally pick up the alternate covers, but big fan of that one there. I do think this particular cover has some spec potential behind it, just because it's just a more interesting cover than the regular cover A, in my opinion. All right, we got, okay, next one up, back in Mylar. Okay, we got some Challengers of the Unknown, some 12-cent goodness there. Creepy giant Frankenstein monster at the Devil's Circus, apparently. All right, and well, flip the bottom one down here so I can't see it. All right, 2 issues left. Next one is, okay, another X-Men title, newsstand. Pretty good shape. 248. Nice Colossus cover with Havoc apparently killed Storm here. I don't know if there's a key in this one. I'll list it down below if there is. Just a little nice X-Men book there for Uncanny. And that brings us to the last one. It says 1 in 25 ratio, $50 Near Mint Plus. You ready? Okay. So, again, the boxes were randomized, so he did not know which box I was getting before he included the Hulk number 3 with it. So I got a second copy of the 1 in 25 ratio. Again, great book to have. I'm definitely holding this one for a while. I think it could be a while before we get a first full appearance too, which I think only helps the value of a cameo appearance like this one. Again, just a very interesting cover as well. So all in all, a very diverse box. Not surprised. Great stuff in here. Again, if you haven't already, I have convinced him to get onto Instagram now, so he does have his Instagram up and running. So make sure you add him on there to get into the next wave of boxes. Again, it's Carnage Comix. Again, you'll have the total of the box up here. But overall, just a great, well-designed box. Lots of fun stuff in it for any kind of collector that you're going to find out there. But until next time, guys, Hobby Hero out.